Okay, whatever. Ah, we just went over people leaving MAGA. Now we have King A-hole ripping off and tearing away the one sycophant that he could always rely on. A.R. Gravity, any evening above ground living. Hope you had a fantastic Friday. I know this is a late live, but we had to talk about this. This had to be a bridge to the one we're going to do in the morning. That's crazy. Everybody's leaving MAGA, and now MAGA has said, we're just going to start kicking you out. So, for those who don't know, if you saw the thumbnail and the title, you know. If you don't, because you didn't see the thumbnail and the title, Trump went nuclear on Marjorie Taylor Greene. Because Marjorie Taylor Greene, they say, is going rogue. She's not MAGA anymore. She wants to tell people that there's certain things that Trump is doing that she doesn't like. She just put up a bill in Congress to stop H-1Bs. And you know that Trump was a staunch proponent, and still is, a staunch proponent of H-1Bs. I mean, he insulted the base the other night. And it's a beautiful thing to watch. It really is. So I couldn't get the whole message there because I wanted to make sure you guys saw who it was. Plus, I was at work, so my thumbnail capabilities were limited. But god damn, I love this. MAGA is imploding. Next, we'll see her taking a picture with AOC. Oh, we know Megyn Kelly's crashing out. She got caught saying something. We got a video coming up about that. But we're going to stick on Marjorie Taylor Greene tonight. Marjorie Taylor Greene. This might even fuel more speculation that she's going to run for governor of Georgia. They're saying she's trying to go for the Senate now, but I don't see that happening. She'd have to defeat Warnock in like 2 years, and that's not going to happen. Ossoff, I think, is up next year, but I don't see her beating him, even though he feckless as fuck. But the fact that Trump crashed out on Marjorie Taylor Greene, I wouldn't be surprised if she starts dropping documents. She might know. Because remember, I'm thinking, and this would be so gangster of her, what if she has the smoking gun with Trump and what happened in Georgia during 2020? What if she has it? That would be nice for her to drop that, but she's still white, so we have to give her a 50-50 shot. We have to do that for her. But this is wonderful. I've never seen anything like this. MAGA. MAGA. MAGA, MAGA, MAGA. I told you last year. I told you this year. The Republicans and Democrats are getting together to destroy you next year. And you don't see it because you think you're doing all this winning. There's no winning. They hate y'all. The Republicans only put up with you because it gave them visibility that they sorely needed, because they were getting their ass kicked by the Democrats under Obama. Now that they got their visibility back and everybody's talking about them, they don't need MAGA anymore. Why do you think everybody now that's MAGA or aligned with the Republicans are jumping ship? You've got MAGA idiots running around talking about now they're going independent. What? You should have did that years ago. But you know independent is where the wave is, because you don't answer to nobody. You could say whatever you want about any side. And what they gonna do? Nothing. for the future for people who are not voters or who are thinking of leaving their party. It's not as simple as just going on the website or in the post office and changing your party affiliation to none. You have to move as such. And the best way to move as such is to knock both sides, because both sides deserve to be knocked. And once you do that, you'll have a nice history that when you are cooking people online in thread debates, they try to pull up bullshit on you, and they can't because you're knocking both sides. But back to this Marjorie Taylor Greene. So she talked about the AI and the state's lack of control over it for a decade. She's against H-1Bs. She went on Bill Maher and was sounding cogent to the fact where she got a huge ovation because she was knocking how the Republicans weren't doing anything with all the power they have. I mean, this is what we wanted. This is what we like. Make sure you hit the like, by the way, and share it out. This is what we wanted. We wanted all this. Trump is becoming a Democrat. He was never a Republican. He was just around Republicans. It's different. That man pulled socialism this week, and you got people out there trying to explain it. Republicans don't like socialism, remember? They're for limited government. He's trying to expand it. Oh, yeah, let's go. But we like this. B6 is she's about to get some. And it's beautiful. So like I say, don't cheer her. Don't do that. But just watch from afar. Because we all need this. Because if she could be the one, she could be the MAGA lander. She could be the one that takes out Trump. Well, yeah, she'll get primaried every 2 years. She gets primaried. I mean, it is what it is. I don't think there's a time where she ran unopposed, but it might be a little bit more of a fight this time. But you know what? She's got a whole year. She could change her whole persona around in a year. She could do it. If she becomes more center right, you know what? She could pull it off. Motherfuckers might actually like her. Now, if she does run for governor, she has to go see Keisha by the B. I mean, that's gonna be a hell of a race. The failure versus failure is going to be epic, but you know, it's still we look and we kind of see how much of her failures can she hide to beat Keisha by the B. But damn, on a Friday too, and then Trump, and then that true social post. I mean, Trump over here lying blood, talking about he had the best 8 weeks ever. Son, yesterday y'all lost 800 points on the stock market. We showed it live. How was that great? The AI stocks, the AI companies are so mad right now they can't play the game. But that I guess in Trump's world that means that everything's going great. Okay. All right, my dude. It is what it is. Well, anyway, y'all. I just wanted to bring that to you really quickly. We'll expand on it a little bit tomorrow before we get into the Candace Ben Shapiro thing, which is going to be fun. And I won't have to rush like I did today because we get to sit there. We get to take our time with it. We're going to start early. We're going to start about 10 o'clock. We may even go through the whole history. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, replay gang, holla at me. For those who are here, beautiful. MAGA's probably asleep crying, or, still tweeting at Marjorie Taylor Greene telling her how much of a bitch she is. Because, that's how, because MAGA don't like women, and they so tough. They so tough. Oh, Kara, you missed it. Marjorie Taylor Greene got cussed out by Trump today, so you missed it. But you could be replay gang. It was beautiful. It was a chef's kiss. So Marjorie Taylor Greene didn't like the kiss she got. But anyway, I'm going to bed. Y'all should be going to bed or getting on top of something. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all enjoy the last 8 minutes of Friday going into Saturday. Y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.